Hey, Black Lounge, all my loungers. I hope everybody is doing as good as me. Got a little time tonight, so I decided to go live and talk about this crazy young Pharaoh and all his shenanigans lately. We're going to get into it, but let's go ahead and sit back for a second. Y'all go ahead and come on in the lounge, get y'all something to drink, relax, sit back and chill, and we're going to get into it. So what's up, y'all? I hope all y'all are doing good. I see a couple people have come into this comment section. Shout out to my brother, We on Lock Nation. Truly appreciate you coming in. Mercedes, thank you for coming in. Everybody else that also comes in and catches the replay even after the show is over. Not going to be long tonight. I just kind of wanted to give my thoughts on what's been going on lately with all the fiascos and shenanigans with young Pharaoh. This dude is crazy, y'all. I know y'all know it. Okay. I mean, we all sitting back kind of watching the same damn show. What's up with this guy? I mean, I don't know what's going on. But let me give y'all a little bit of breakdown of what I've seen, and you guys let me know what y'all think, okay? So apparently, young Pharaoh, as y'all know from the last video, young Pharaoh did have specific release conditions when he did get out of jail. And some of those conditions were he cannot be with children that are under the age of 17. This is based off of him shooting off a bullet into his children's mother's house while his children were present at the house. Also, he cannot partake in any type of social media, so he's not supposed to be creating videos, talking on social media, any type of anything. And as we see, Pharaoh, and I knew he wasn't going to be able to hold up to that because, I mean, this is his brand. As we can see, Pharaoh has been all over social media. I'm talking about from Instagram to YouTube. He just got off of YouTube about 2 hours ago, making a video talking about he's not crazy. So he basically announced to us that he's not crazy and the reasons why he's not crazy. Child, if I could tell you, this nigga gave every single reason for why we shouldn't think he's crazy under the sun, okay? Everybody in the earth is responsible for why young Pharaoh acts the way he does. He is not responsible at all. It's everybody else's responsibility, from his old bodyguard to both of his baby moms to his new girlfriend's baby dad, to everybody is at fault except young Pharaoh. Even down to, y'all, Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, is responsible for why young Pharaoh decided to shoot a gun off into his baby mother's house. Okay. Now, this is the scoop on that. This ninja said last night in a video that he made in violation of his release that he went over to Golden's and shot into the house because she's crazy. She's not listening to him. She's not doing what he wants. And because allegedly Hunter Biden has child pornography on his laptop. And so because of that, and young Pharaoh decided to put that information out there. Because of that, children are being trafficked in Texas at a higher rate than anywhere else, allegedly, according to young Pharaoh. And so this is the reason why he shot into the apartment, so that the apartment complex will quickly get rid of her, so that she can move on to her family and the children are protected. So he basically says he did all this to protect his children from sex trafficking. This is the reason why. If y'all don't believe me, I can't make this shit up, y'all. If y'all don't believe me, y'all can look at Pharaoh's his own channel. Is called Young Pharaoh Inc. Y'all can go over there. It used to be formerly Aten Banking. You can go right over there. It's the same channel. He still has all the videos up. And yes, the video up last night is it actually titled "Why I Shot Into My Baby Mother's House." I mean, this is crazy, y'all. So basically, the man is admitting to felony crimes, okay, attempted murders, all kinds of stuff right here on YouTube for everybody to hear, all while asking the governor of Texas if he can date his niece. Okay. Yes, y'all. I can't make this shit up. I wish I was saying I was making this up. I'm not making none of this shit up. This dude is absolutely out of his mind. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's telling him he's not out of his mind. But people who are around him, such as Martina, which, by the way, shout out to King World. Y'all need to check him out. He had Martina, his girlfriend, on the show last night. He also had Martina's baby dad, the youngest child's father, on the show as well. Martina is just as full of shit as young Pharaoh is. I'm sorry, I have to say it. I wanted to try to give her the benefit of the doubt and try to say, maybe she's just an innocent bystander in this situation. No, honey, you are definitely enabling this man in this situation, because you're sitting here vouching for him. No matter what's going on, you're talking trash about Golden Beauty, but yet you're a baby mom yourself. You're a woman yourself. You have children yourself. Like, don't try to judge this woman because now you with him. Now you getting dicked down by him. Now, you want to talk trash about her. You never know what a woman is going through with a man unless you've actually been in that same situation with him. So no, I don't want to hear anything that she has to say about Golden. Now, I will say that, she was trying to say she wants to stay out of it. She doesn't want to get involved, particularly when they were asking her questions about, was she okay with this man actually shooting a gun into the house that his children live in and were occupying at the time. She kept trying to make excuses for that. And then finally, after being pressed, she finally was like, oh no, I don't agree. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. But then you sit there in the same sentence and say, oh, but I love this man. And oh, he's great to my kids and this and this. And then had the nerve to feel some type of way because her son's father, after hearing all this stuff and being contacted by various people, because, they've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And then, King World's got thousands of subscribers. And and people are reaching out to the fathers of Martina's children, trying to figure out, is it okay for his kids, for y'all kids to be around this crazy man? And the fathers are like, well, at least the youngest child's father And this isn't alleged. I mean, you can get right on King World. Shout out to him. You can get right up there and hear this. The father actually was like, nah, I'm trying to get my son. My son already lives with me. I already have custody of my son. Martina just, I let her, see him and stuff and spend time with him and stuff like that. But he, the son lives with the father. Okay. And so he was basically telling Martina he doesn't want his son around Pharaoh. I mean, Pharaoh's crazy. Pharaoh's, talking about killing people and talking about putting bounties on people's heads. And he's doing just the most out here, talking trash about attorneys and judges and all kinds of stuff and putting bounties on their heads. I mean, he's doing the most. So obviously, a real father who loves his kids and respects his children wouldn't want his children around a man like this. I mean, would he want his children around a man like that? I mean, clearly, the way he's talking, he got a problem with Golden's uncle watching her kids. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't see why, he would not, Pharaoh wouldn't understand why this young man would not want his son around him. I totally understand why. And I don't understand why Martina is just sitting here vouching for the nigga like this. I mean, honey, if you love him like you say, then it seems like to me you would be sitting here letting this man know that he's wrong. You would be sitting here putting him in his place. You would not continue to just act like his behavior is okay. It's not okay. There is clearly something wrong with him. Clearly something wrong. Fuck all that. He got slipped of shroom tea and all these people were shift shaping and all kinds of stuff in his house. No, something is wrong. Okay, it's something else going on. Every single day, he is going back and forth over Golden, over the kids, over this, over that, to complete strangers on the internet. None of us know this nigga. None of us know him. Why does he feel like, and I sent him a super chat and asked him during his live stream, why do you feel like you need to explain this to strange people? You don't know who we are. You don't know any of these people out here. Why do you care what people think? Why do you care what people are saying? He need to get back on his grind. You know what I mean? Get back to his A game where he used to be. Where he is now is trash. It's ridiculous. And I don't know what it's going to take for him to get back to that. But hopefully the people around him will stop enabling the bullshit. Because that's literally what's happening. That's literally what's happening. And ain't enough money in the world to pay me for me to just be a yes man to somebody that I truly love. If I love you like like that, I'm not about to let you crash and burn right in my face. Like, that's just crazy. So for Martina and, for these other chicks that he claimed he fooling with, y'all need to get y'all life together. Honey, ain't enough money in the world. Ain't enough, dick in the world for a nigga to have me acting like a yes man over shit like this. You got me trapped, especially being a mother of your own. And he ain't the father of your kids. So that's all I got to say. But shout out to y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We unlock. Thanks for the super chat. I really appreciate that. And for everybody else that tuned in, I really appreciate it. And thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And peace.